Hey everyone, I'm Jay Heilman with Christian Music Review. You're watching Kingdom Builder TV. We're here live on the Winter Jam 2015 tour with Building 429. Guys, thanks so much for joining us. And we've got Jason, Aaron, Jesse, and Michael with us. And this is like kind of a test. Michael plays drums, Jesse plays guitar, Aaron plays bass, and Jason does something up on stage. I
haven't figured that out.
He kind of runs around, but
I just dance. Dance, monkey.
Dance.
Well, you guys have been on Winter Jam before, and 2015 marks how many times you guys have been on the tour?
This will be three.
Three times.
Yeah,
that's right.
3.
Now we're a week in. How's the tour? I mean, a week's not really much to go on, but how's the tour been so far for you guys?
Been fantastic so far. I mean, we've had some hilarious things happen during the show. I think that's worthy of interview to talk about stuff like that. One time Michael played a drum solo without any drumsticks.
Last weekend.
Which was pretty awesome.
Our tech forgot to put drumsticks on my drum set. That's actually in the middle of the catwalk, and I did this whole drum solo. And I have to run to get to it, and I got out there, and there were no drumsticks. So
did you just do some air drums?
No, I laughed it off and got the whole crowd clapping. And
so that's when he did what I do.
Yeah.
He took my job for a little bit.
Okay, I guess.
See, that's the cool thing about getting those things out of the way at the beginning of the tour rather than the end of the tour.
Exactly.
Tampa, Jacksonville, and Fort Lauderdale, those are the test cities.
That's it.
Well, okay, so We Won't Be Shaken came out in June 2013, and I know many fans are probably wondering what's next for you guys. Well, 2015 brings some new music for you guys, and I'm still waiting, by the way, for you guys to put a live CD out. You guys, this live show is awesome.
Thank you.
We caught the We Won't Be Shaken tour, Night of Joy, and the tour that you guys did with, who was the tour we did with?
The Family Force or the Afters?
The Afters.
Yeah.
So we've seen you guys quite a bit. So, any new music or anything new coming in 2015
yeah,
for you guys?
2015 is world domination. That's what we're chasing down. That's not at all. Yeah, we're working on a new record. We're actually finishing writing it right now, and we'll be in the studio. Actually, as soon as Winter Jam's over, we're going to find ourselves in the studio knocking that out. It won't come out until October, I think. But we're really excited. We're actually playing one song from the new record during Winter Jam tonight. So
awesome!
It's awesome, man.
Can you guys tell me what the name of that song is?
It's called Impossible.
Impossible.
Yep.
And as we all know, nothing is impossible.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Hey, okay.
My man done figured it out. That's it.
Yes, sir.
We actually have the song on a special release of the record, the current record.
Yeah, the We Won't Be Shaken Deluxe Edition.
You can only buy it at Winter Jam, actually, so you can't get it anywhere else.
Nate?
Only on tour.
We'll make sure y'all get it.
Don't worry.
Well, you guys, it's been 11 years since Space in Between Us came out, and which was your national debut. And I remember working for a small radio station in Zephyr Hills, Florida, and I loved the song Glory Define. That was the first song we heard from you guys. And you guys were also in one of my first interviews. I showed you the picture at Rock Universe, and we're going to show the picture here in the video.
Oh, great. Awesome.
So, but you guys have actually been a band for 15, 16 years now, and when you first started out in your home state of North Carolina, did you guys expect the success you guys have come to, since you started?
I think when you start a band, you do it for the love of the music and for really, I don't think you see any further than 6 months to a year in front of you. You know what I mean? I think for all of us, we went on the road and we felt like every show we played could be like the one that broke everything and changed the world for us. And when you're young, that kind of motivates you to keep moving and keep making music. And then, I don't know, for us it's crazy. I guess you wake up one day and you're 15 years in and you're still a band, and you're, for us, we're like in what we consider the peak of our career right now. We're as relevant as we've ever been. We feel like we have relationships with people like you and great media outlets and radio stations, and it's really a cool thing right now because we feel like we're surrounded by friends, and not that we're like, obviously not that we're like rock stars, but we feel like we're now established a little bit, and we have a little bit of relationship with people, and it makes it kind of feel like every time we play a show, it feels like we're home. Even if we're in Tampa one night, or when we play up in, I don't know, Chicago, we'll know people there and it'll feel like home again. And it's just a really cool thing to spend that many years touring the world and to finally feel like every room you walk in, you're hanging out with family, and it makes it a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I've followed you guys' career since then, working in radio back then. And it's actually cool to see it from our point of view, see a band grow over so many years. I mean, you guys were a brand new band when we first saw you guys on the Restored tour with Jeremy Camp and Adam Watts back in 2004. And now you guys are on the Winter Jam tour again, and you guys have had tours of your own. So it's just really exciting because I can look back and say, man, I remember seeing those guys when they first started playing. So it's really cool.
And it's interesting. This is the first tour we've done with Jeremy since that tour.
It is.
And so it's been really cool to be sharing dressing rooms with Jeremy and his band, and we love him. We love what they're up to. It's a lot of fun to be able to be out on tour with them.
Yeah. Well, let's talk collaborations for a moment because you guys have done a couple in the past. Michael Tate sang on the song Rise. On a song on the Rise album, Don Michelle of Fireflight, Listen to the Sound, and Blanca, formerly of Group One Crew, who's actually here tonight on the tour.
That's right.
Sang on We Won't Be Shaken. What other artists out there have you guys, do you guys want to work with that maybe you haven't worked with yet? Because I want to see Skillet and Building 429 do a song. That'd be awesome.
That'd be cool.
That would be great. On top of our list, if we were just going to be really honest, well, number one, we love collaboration. We wish we could do more of it, and it's amazing how difficult it is to do collaborations. But we Tony Nolan, we would love to do a collaboration with him. He's
Spoken word.
Yeah.
Like a
Kind of in that, what's his name, Henry, what's his name, the guy that does all the spoken word stuff, do you know what I'm talking about? No, it doesn't matter, okay, it doesn't matter. Mandisa, we would love to do something with Mandisa. We're dear friends with her, we love her to death, we'd love to do something. In fact, we've got a couple of songs on the new record we're going to throw at them and see if they like it. Toby's a dear friend. Michael Taylor, I'd love to have Michael. In fact, I texted him just the other day. I was like, man, I'm about to finish my record out. You need to come help me write a song. And so there's nobody in our industry that we wouldn't want to collaborate with. And we find it really cool when we have a female vocal, though, in our songs because, it just changes the dynamic a lot. And that's why we love Press On. That's why she's going to sing it with us during the show tonight. And we love that thing.
Well, what can fans expect from upcoming Winter Jor? Do you have any Great Poupon? See, that's the joy of editing. I can edit.
That's right. Edit it out. There you go. Some of my bad jokes. Edit it.
Well, what can fans of the upcoming Winter Jam tour dates come to expect? I know you guys said that you guys had some funny things going on. Michael's drumsticks being missing.
We hope that stuff doesn't happen.
Now, do you guys have an agenda for each night? Or you guys, besides the show ending selfie that you guys take at all your shows, do you guys have anything that you're wanting to really do on this tour?
Yeah, I think for us, the first thing we'd like to do is actually get our set right, which would be awesome. But I think from a technical standpoint, but far beyond the technicalities, this new song, Impossible, is about calling a generation of young people to rise up and be different, to be people who will boldly proclaim the gospel. And also to understand that there's no mountains too high, there's no valleys too low, there's no ocean too wide, for them to make a profound difference in the world around them with the help of God. And so for us, I think that's kind of our message on this tour. And at every show that we play, it's a little bit more clear, a little bit more focused. And I think that if we have an arena of people here, it's going to be packed out. It's going to be awesome. If we can tell them anything, we would tell them God has planted those dreams in your heart. Chase them down. Believe that anything is possible because we believe it is.
You guys are going to set a bonfire tonight, right?
Yes.
We're going to hear Bonfire. I love that song. That's one of my favorite songs from We Won't Be Shaken.
It's a fun song, isn't it?
It is a fun song. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you hit the stage tonight. And for more information on Building 429, you can go to their website at building429.com. Be sure to follow them on Twitter and Facebook as well. And my name's Jay, and I thank you for listening in. Remember to put Christ first in your life, and everything else will fall into place. God bless you.